myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, you're left behind is where you stay. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Plus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We got pretend plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no posse. Spola, worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Barter system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this beast. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher. No, am I some pastor or preacher? Was released represent with this passion to speak of. After doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they trying to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They trying to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with this beast. Through tones, melodies, tones, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment. And they're framing it to us as, innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening. And, I equate it to like the golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on. You almost there, bro. Almost there. Survive. I do it bad for Chi-Town. Who am I but Chi-Town? You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide down. Blue sky but high ground. My crown slash helmet, so my aircraft still spit. Can't be tied down with evil seat belted. I look down, I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The realness of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked the cards, my hand, I dealt it. Felt the vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. The bus bubbles, ice is unveiled shit. So radiant, I keep a dark blue welded. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real marks, velvet. Body not for Mars, it's a female's clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly zone, haters wanna crucify a real man. I still stand with the silver hand, but we're Hiller man. It's not Cypress Hill, I'm Tuttle Sheet. I'm one tough cookie. I don't follow right set standards. To catch me, you gon' have to do more to scam.
No.
I'm on the radar. I ask you goofies play God. Some worship the Christ.
I'll turn it down. We don't hear loud. Yeah, probably in the end. I want to read. I want to talk to them about, let them know. I've been sharing videos, but I'm gonna let them know how everything's going. We had to take a break, boy. We had to take a break. Some of y'all know, a lot of us have injuries, surgery, and we work hard. But we all was like, my back, knees, but we pushed through. But we figured we knew that we're gonna take a day of rest, as well, so rest. Then we get back in there with our boy, our brother.
What I transmit as a transcript, or I just spit it off the top. It's either shit or get off the pot. This shit's hot.
I think we got a lot done yesterday. by what he said. So if it wasn't that case, we would have won it. You know what I'm saying? We would have won it. It don't matter. We know how to push broken, whatever, hurt, whatever, you know. But
listen to me, young people, old people too.
I listen when people talk. They say if you want, you know, that means come on in if you can. We was getting up. We was all.
Y'all really thought that I was done with y'all.
Body was saying otherwise.
I'm really down on y'all. Fellas up. We're not going back and forth about this or that, whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. Enough with the chit chat.
Stop asking for it, bro.
Looking past the shy spot.
It already belongs to us.
I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's cold as an icebox. I'm saying die ops. From the skybox, I got scope on you pilgrims. The scope with some ropes. Some of our folks are still dumb. Deaf and blind to the fact that blood, we gon' have this real show. Warrior spirits inside.
Hey, Millennial, what's up, huh?
That's where it's real.
God, I got you, bro.
The world's a stage.
Nobody else want to show up, huh? Go figure. Maybe they got drunk and high. No, I'm just playing. I don't want to trigger them.
Who's of a dying society should have been disobeyed out. Forehead and knees off the floor should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID's no issue. Could have bloated in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle to who holds the pistols. The debacle's about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech, yet if I speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than weak, a sucker or beat. Stand on 2 feet, one turn the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence, mostly disguised compliance. Silence by guidance, from conspiring to novice. Other aspirants of violence, tyrants of fire. Striking and giants who hide, I'm striking and defiant. In environments of migrants, I'm hearing the sirens. Ring in my ear, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, queers, groupies, and hype men. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm non-client. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push off the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, don't wreck. Drill music for real. My soul they don't possess. Real foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with none of them. It's personal, know what the business is. Big monsters come full circle, so vacate the premises. We're not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fat, yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, or Big Mac, whether earth is round or flat. We want our shit back.
We already belongs to us. We'll just take it. Want it. Ain't nothing to take. Everybody's living a lie. Hope today helps some of you brothers and sisters out. My light-skinned brothers and sisters is nothing personal. It's just the way it is, all right? Don't worry, y'all are in my heart and with me. And with them. Just be mindful and be silent and just listen and pay attention and learn. It benefits you. But this is for the so-called Negro. And y'all might want to listen. They've been living a lie for far too long. And the fake little Jews that got a little too goddamn cocky. The little Hindu fucks. Well, not all Hindus are bad, all right? You know what I'm saying? When I say it, you know what I'm talking about. It's like 90% of these so-called black women voting for Hillary. We don't need that 90. We just need the 10. You know what the number of the 10% is? Well, if there are 9 to 10 melanated women to every one melanated man, that should give you a rough estimate. We don't need the 90% of these black women running around. With us alone, we can start our people off with anyone to bring them right back from our seed, which makes the embryonic sac. All this, a woman can have a baby on their own. No, they cannot. Put an invisible seed in the ground and tell a tree to pop up. So tired of these old broke ass women listening to these old rainbow ass things they call men. Don't worry, I'm gonna give y'all a good taste of what the image of God is. With literacy. And the reason why so many people around the world, the women, adore and love us. And I don't say that with hate. It's to get the sisters to wake up.
But the beach churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt, I cried as kitten that it tried to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it. Announce it, I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle I run it, thus the lion conquereth over this numbness. Made a conscious shift, even in darkness.
I'm almost down to go get a damn Wawa, what do you call it? Water burger.
Gorilla, I'm built like a silverback with hella trap. Pretty, take the mask off 360.
I can't see who's up in. Who's up in there? Knucklehead, what's up, beloved? Marcus! It's the light, y'all. I was sun gazing too. What's going on, beloved? Knowledge is power, beloved. That's right. Like I said, y'all, all our family, just be mindful, right? I'm gonna share something. Get in my nose and some books. Oh, awesome! I got some. I'm gonna share some books y'all can purchase too if you want. You know what I mean? Look, man, I don't look mad. I was sun gazing. I was sun gazing, bro, baby. A sun gaze, you know how it is. The sun's right there and it's good for you. Sun gaze. And besides, I'm a little sore working on for the last 4 days. We've been working with our beloved brother.
Watch time and space rock a great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun ray my art, her mate the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes.
Little education class. Remember, you as sentient beings don't get mad. I gotta look up what mad actually means again, but as far as people, the narrative of people, they say only animals get mad. No, mad is not a bad thing. We get, it's sad that we get this way because we shouldn't. We get angst. We have these these outside forces that create these emotions and feelings. And then they give it names which cast spells. So mad, we don't get mad, brother. So I never could look mad. I'm older than many, but not all. But with that comes wisdom, they say, if you're nurturing it, or you're feeding it, in a way that's systolic to you. We get a little angst, we get a little rambunctious by the narrative. We get angry or upset, more so. But I am not. I'm always in rage, like 1,000%. All the day. It can't be manipulated. It can't be thwarted and stopped or changed and magnified by the goofy frequencies and all the other goofy stuff. The rage that I have, it's for me. You know. But no, beloved. That's just me being tired. You know what I mean? It would be a magnificent thing to see people running around smiling 24/7. The children, the so-called grown-ups, whatever that means. The older ones, the elders who are supposed to, like we bring our relatives into this world. And I'm not talking about past or present. I'm talking about in the now. Those ones you call sons and daughters, which is a very bad term to call your we say children, right? Children. You know what children means? Son and daughter. Do you know what that really means? You're bringing your brothers and sisters back into this world. You're one and the same. The system has cooperated to create this fictional narrative so they could still away the energy. Ghost in the Machine sound familiar? People think when I say linguist, it means that I love languages. And there's a couple languages I speak. I'm just not going to entertain people so they can be like, I don't need no ego stroking. So I don't need to speak a language for everybody to go, ooh, 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 ooh. He's like, Sancho, you speak so many languages. Like, get over it. So I won't entertain, but I'll be listening. I hear stuff, and like we were working at the Spanish guy was talking. I turned around, I said something to him in Spanish. They were like, "Okay, okay," and I was like, "Mucho que," I said, "Mucho que aprende." I mean, you know, I understand a lot, but I just don't want to speak the language. It's unnecessary. Language. We're going to talk about that today, but not per se language. We're going to talk about the image of God, the perception and what's perceived by the whitewashing of our history that started around in the 17th. Well, started around around 1859, and that's what a lot of you are under the guise of. And it can be literally mean a comfortable position, even if you haven't had a comfortable life. It's more tangible for you on our ancestral soil because of the ignorance of the deplorative state of how we've gotten to where we're at. And this is not to bash. When we look at things and we hear words, so-called what they say are words, we call these words, right? Like I told y'all, this is not an English language. This is a Germanic language. And people are starting to go, holy, nobody else knew that. Just like I said, the melanated man in this land, on this country, in this so-called country, we speak more dialects of this Germanic language than anybody. More so than anyone. It's the creative part of who we are. Another reason why Jews don't call us Goyim. But we're going to cut through that. Because most of them have been lately because they're ignorant. They need them to be conditioned because the enemy wants to see what happens when our people wake up. They already got a good idea. They've seen it before. Well, they have a knowledge of the before. They want to know if they've squashed or quelled or stopped it. A lot of you, sadly, you may not get to see it. And if you do, I would advise you to be on the right side of things. I'm not into the belief shit or beliefs. I'm not into believe or beliefs. I'm into facts, not fiction. The Negro is different from every damn body. They're not from Ham and the Gujar, the Hindu, Judaism, whatever you want to call them. Identity thieves all the way around. Not all. You got to subjugate the young ones, the younglings. You got to subjugate them to not know about the other side of the story. To be the antithesis of what's going on. You know, when I say we have a world full of dummies, I already expressed what dummies mean. I did it on TikTok pretty good, too. I actually put up the actual meaning. Oh, we're sorry we reinstated your video. Oh, you monkeys, shut up. Anyway, and that's what I do. I get the word in its original frame as far as what they wanted to make people believe it is, lack of knowledge and knowing, and to exude this spell casting over everyone. I put it up there and I do a little end screen, green screen, because they're just being dumb, deplorable. Like that's going to save them. Just like when I was telling people, it don't matter who they put in office because your vote did not get Trump in there. He's got a job to do. When I said you vote for the slower, faster death, I meant that. When I say liberals are dumb based on the system, the corporation and indoctrination. That's what it means. They are dumb. This is not no democracy. And so whenever you hear Republicans saying democracy, you need to understand the origin of the liberal platform and the conservative platform. Once they had hijacked it from us and they felt solidified, and they were bringing y'all over on the boats, my light-skinned brothers and sisters, they were bringing y'all over on the boats. The ones who were here, they murdered them and took their children and put them on orphan trains and sent them out to the coal fields, the railroad tracks, working with hot spikes until they died, to get rid of that bloodline that was part of our association on this land. And the other ones who made it past that, well, they made them sheriffs and all kind of gave us them to train them. And they walk around lost, but yet they are still in a lot of communities around this our ancestral soil, and on their documents it literally says black, Negro, on people with blonde hair, blue eyes, kind of look Irish and Scottish, but they've always been here. O positive, O negative bloodline. Some of them, their parents moved out to the Midwest, to the West, opened up little car factories and this, that, and the other, because they always worked with us. We're talking about bloodline here. But they needed, in order to have this fake white superiority for this last couple of centuries or whatever, 300, whatever centuries, they ain't been 400 years. They had to create sociopaths. They had to manipulate DNA. They had to infuse it with animal DNA. So I don't sit here in anger, and when I'm saying RH rhesus factor, which some of you have, that doesn't matter. I think animals make better friends. Ain't that right, baby? What I'm saying is, we didn't do it. Well, we have those who participate. They're foolish. Very foolish. But let me see if I can pull this up, Maya Angelou, right quick. We're gonna read. I'm gonna read. It's on here. It's on the tablet. Archives.
America's the motherland. Ancient Egypt.
Yeah. Okay.
You can shoot me with your word.
Yeah. I don't even know how to spell it. So I'm gonna let y'all listen to Maya Angelou's speaking on the black Borgies, whatever you want to call them.
Was it Malcolm X who said to you, beware of the black middle class when it emerges? Martin Luther King.
Busumzi Lindamake,
Right.
the South African freedom fighter, told me that, he said, be careful. The black bourgeoisie will more often than not betray you.
Okay.
Because they think they have something to lose. He said, if you want support, betray you.
Listen to this.
Because they,
Listen.
he said, be careful. The black bourgeoisie will more often than not betray you. Because they think they have something to lose. He said, if you want support in any action, try to find the OC, which is a thug, black thug. He will know he has nothing to lose. If you're in danger, go and get him. He will help you. I found him to be absolutely right.
Would you call yourself black middle class?
You mean economically?
Certainly that.
Oh, I'm not. I'm beyond. I mean, I have money.
He has money. As you say, You all deal with the boule all the time, the bourgeoisie, and you see them everywhere, and they are not the brightest. They are the dumbest. Okay, and they've set themselves up for worse than destruction. You know, but they manipulate everybody. They make light-skinned folk, not y'all, but they make a certain demography of light-skinned folks and other individuals, Latinos, certain ones. Remember the certain ones, and Negroes or Africans or whatever, black, whatever you want to call them, all around the world, because Negroes are only here in America, they're not nowhere else. Well, they were once everywhere. And they were hunted down and murdered in all countries to the four winds. A history they have to hide. Oh, don't worry, we've been uncovering it and reading quite a bit of it. But we're going to be doing some more. But these idiots, these individuals, these imbeciles, they've been convinced that when it's over, you know, enjoy and make, you know, do without wealth. Well, they got it right, but wrong. We don't want to do this Alex Sequali where they took our stuff to seek how to be divine over the divinity of us and to create a perversion out of something that's more plausible. So it's not do without will. Do as thou would have it done to you is what it is. Do as thou would have it done to you is what it is. Okay? And they think that, man, enjoy it. Spend your money, enjoy the limelight, get caught up in the fracas of the enemy. You'll be fine. Just be silent and enjoy the pleasures of the flesh in the world. As you see Michael Jordan and all of them doing. You know, Cardi B will sit there talking big smack on you, and then when her so-called children come into the room, all right, she'll stop. Because her job, in order to get paid, is to betray you, to mislead you, misguide you, to speak proponently for you, but against you, as so many others, all right? They have put their feet in bad juju. Now, the reason why I'm going to read this, because I find it very important. Now, I actually could send everyone a screenshot of it to read for themselves, but let me go ahead and tell you the book. Well, let me tell you the archive.org, okay, is where I'm getting this from. Internet Archive, you please. But this is Rogers International Thesaurus. Somebody expressed to me, I saw somebody, don't you have that thesaurus? Don't you? I was like, well, this is how they created certain words, but they utilize real periods of time of information to redirect these words. When you read Rogers International Thesaurus, who created the thesaurus? And the almanac, right? I know we got some pale skins raised running around with black folks trying to be like that little, sly of the mouth, invented everything. Then what about, they sound so dumb. And I know y'all have seen them, these little goofy racists who think that the world is theirs for the taking, all right? And usually 9 times out of 10 is some fake fraudulent Jew. But anyway, if you go to Internet Archives and get Rogers, that's ROGET''S, all right, International Thesaurus, you can pull it up for yourself. And if you know how to use the thesaurus, you can read with me. We're gonna go to page. Let me make sure I got it right here. I'll make sure it's not N25. Let's go down to. Let me get the right thing. I'm not selecting which card, it's just where it is. Okay. So page 275. All right. So here we get a tap on it and it'll All right, like say if we're off of it, right? We can go to page 275. We can tap on it, and it takes it right to it. This is archives, okay? All right, this is the Internet Archives, which is supposed to be federal documents, right? Right? Federal documents, right? Library of Congress type stuff, okay? But first, before we get into that, why did it go way back over there? What is going on with my tablet? These people are retarded. Yeah. So, if you want to read a book, they have this one book. I'm going to share this before I get into it. Let me go back. Then we can tap on it again. You can read The Nakash Origin of the Black and Mixed Races, Northern Illinois University Digital Library. Okay, it's a digital library. And let me pull it up so you can see. I know the sun is there, but hopefully y'all can see that. I know the screen's, I got the, what you called on it. Maybe you can't see it because of the sun hitting it, the glare. What I'll do is I'll make sure to create a page with screenshots of all these on YouTube, so that way when you see the post come up, all right, look at community on my page, and you can actually read the post if they decide not to put it up. Okay, I'm letting this load up. It's a little slow here, guys. Then they have this other book. All right, you can purchase this. The Negro, a Beast, or In the Image of God, the Reasoner of the Age, the Revelator of the Century, the Bible as it is, the Negro and his relation to the human family, the Negro, not the son of Ham. Now, this is also an Internet Archive. It's loading viewer. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to do a screenshot, and I'm going to send this too. I'm only doing this because no education system, no burglaries or boule Negro, or no racist pale skin, which it was KKK, and racism was created by the fake Jews, Zionists, okay, with those babies. We call bush babies, and they called wild beasts, but they called Cabbage Patch, which they can manipulate the genes, and so they got it right. And those that were born, incubator or whatever, right? And drone mothers. Hey, look, man, y'all do the research and you'll find all this out. They would be the one that would subjugate to this new world, the reset, after reset babies. The ones that they would turn into the bastards of civilization, which there's no such thing as civilization. Okay, it's another term that magnifies this irrelevant relevance to the time you're in. And I don't say this to be egregious or hateful. I say this because you need to know this. They consider y'all goyim more than anything, for them to do as they choose or as they will. So it's not loading the browser here. I don't know what's going on. It should, but let's go in here and pull this one. So I'm just going to save the screenshots. That way you'll have them when I pull them up. Okay, let's pull this up. All right, so I actually have it downloaded too. So, all right. Okay, scroll back down, tap on it, boom, it scrolls right to it. So I have all these screenshots. Let's go over here. I'm going to screenshot. It's not loading it. What the frig, man? All right, let's pull it down, and there we go. All right. I know you can't see it, but I'll screenshot it and I'll share it. And that's another book you can purchase. I think it's like $16 to $20. You guys have been donating, I guess, because I've been working, busting my ass, bad knee and back. Thank you, Millennial Hun. Thank you. Sienna, she donated, of course. I just haven't had the chance to order anything. I've been uploading our videos of us working. We ain't climbing up on no ladders. All of our knees are jacked. We had a magnificent time. We enjoyed this. We're gonna keep doing it. We just know we needed a day because we were pushing ourselves pretty good. Because you got to take time when you have really been doing that kind of work, and we're going to be building homes and stuff like that. Besides the fact that we was busting our butts digging that hole and other things that we do, it catches up. The body can feel it. You know what I mean? And then we always work out because it's important to have some kind of strength, even if it's not lifting weights. It's grounding or meditating. That's a form of working out. It's self-betterment, not to be stuck in this clandestine operation. We don't care about it. No one parts of it. We don't care what they're doing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to share this, and when you put in man and the Negro, you can pull it up yourself exactly what it alludes to, and the Negro are beasts or in the image of God. It's literally a book, okay, and it's kind of old, okay, but this was during the reset period, okay, and it's a really good read. Now let's go back over here. Oh damn, hit the YouTube by accident. All right, here we go. All right, let me go back down here. All right, page 275. This is the Rogers International Thesaurus. You better just chew. Excuse me, guys. Morning tobacco, guys. So, I have other things. I'm not gonna go on those. I haven't received my God, man. Hey, help me out right quick. I'm gonna show them now. I'm not gonna show them then. I was gonna show y'all the auger. So right beside me, I have the drill bits, but over here in this box, come on, bro, hand me this. All right, so I just opened them. So I'm gonna show you the auger motor itself. Just put these to the side. These are the handles I got to screw on. This is the gas. We're gonna keep that. We don't want to lose that right there. Yeah, pull those out. So these are the handles. Yeah, that's what's called the speed of it. Here, put that. You got it. Is it on? It's connected to it. That's why we got to screw it on. The screw should be in the bottom. SD card in here. Are you serious? Oh man, you gotta get Oh, okay. All right.
We'll show them when we put it together.
Yeah, when we put it all the way together, we'll show you, but we're not doing that right yet. Okay, this is the hand strip. It's got it's out the bag. All right, it's got screws in the bottom, so we keep the bag and store it in there. Yeah, these things are powerful, y'all. And the screws, put them in there. Yeah. All right. So we got the handle that one person or two people are gonna hold that are going on the side. So we'll screw that in. I'll show you that later. I just wanted to show you the unboxing, give you an unboxing of it. So this is it. The handles will go on this part. Then we have, as you can see, fuel. This is the fuel mixing canister. It's like more gas, oil and gas that goes in here. Okay. So this is the top of it. We'll probably put together later, and I'll show you. So put that back over there. Just put it upside down.
Like this?
No, upside down. Because you got the motor with a. See that cap right there? Yeah. Put this right on the side. And I'll show you the drill bits. And then this is where we mix the oil and gas. This is first fill the gasoline on the scale mark 576.92. Then fill the oil onto the scale mark 600. So as you see here, and then it says I think it's 576. This is the gas and then the oil. So you put gas up to here, and then you put the rest of that oil, and it's more gas, and which call's in there, the cap for that. Put that on. And then this is the directions. Now these are the drill bits. These are the drill bits, right? And we have 3 different sizes. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, I love when these things get to drilling, man. This is the intermittent. This is the first one that if you wanted, this one we'd be using for the PVC pipes, the 6-inch, to put for the drain off, but that's red clay. And the underground greenhouse. All right, this is the one where we kind of an angle, so it's going to take 2 people to operate it. And this is the one we're going to be using up there for each of our posts. unless we do like I was looking at this morning, Vietnamese woman who make the forms with the two by fours, and they make a form and then they pour concrete with rebarb, and that's pretty strong. You know what I mean? I prefer the 6x6s, treat it, but this is what we'll be digging out to get that in. And then we'll use the whole dig just to get all out and make sure it's level on the bottom. We got to get some the level platforms, get 2 of those and a couple of spikes. So pretty awesome. Right. We'll take it back to the shed in a little bit, bro. We'll take it back to the shed in a little bit. So yeah, that's Ganja. Give me a hand there. One of our brothers. You know what I mean? Hey, you're like me, right? You're like ready, like.
I'm ready to get
Yeah, I know T is too, bro. Absolutely. We can get about that tent.
That's why I appreciate Olmec, so we can get more supply.
Oh yeah. Olmec, man, he's a godsend, man. He's got a nice painting business, and like I said, man, when you have brothers who you can work with, man, and yeah, and they know your story, but they benefit from it as well. That's the magnificent part. You know what I'm saying? I can't see what's crap. I can't see nothing here, dude. The sun. I mean, I love the sun. You know. Hey, Snoop baby. Hey, mama. Rather go to the Cashapp, but yeah. Hey, baby. Hey, baby girl Slaughter. Hey, yeah, check out the books. What's going on? Babies in here. Who's that? Is that I can't see. Oh my God, the sun. Hold on, guys. I can't turn towards the sun. I definitely can't see that. What's that? Oh, Jonathan, what's up, baby? What's going on, beloved? What's happening? What's happening? Navi, what's up, mama? How you doing? Marcus, I got you right. It's good to have y'all up in here. I hope that was, let me rephrase. I need to approach the guy with the thought before a dude. And no, that's right. Baby girls up in here. That's what's up. Oh, man. What's up, beloved? Salutations, beloved. Absolutely. My Angela, yes, Mom. I read a lot of her stuff. I actually got a small thing of her poems, like our second book she made. Yeah, hon. Knuckleheads, I got you, beloved. Fred, what's going on? What's happening? Sharon, what's going on, Mom? I got Millennia already. What's going on? Anyway, it's good to have y'all up here. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this. I hope y'all really pay attention. Yeah, we can use it to the. Yeah, baby, appreciate that super chat. But we could really use it. We're attempting to save it up. If y'all send it for like screws, bolts, hinges, like some of the stuff's like, you know, like if we get bolt, like certain treated screws, ceramic ones, we're gonna start using. Some of that can go up like $30, $40. The wood that we purchase is like usually about $2.75 a piece. 2x10s, 2x12s. So think about getting the 2x18s. That's like about $4. But if y'all can send that over there for construction, absolutely magnificent. When payday comes around, I'll just buy the books because y'all having a hard time donating to help me get these books, and I'm waiting on two more books. So as you see, we're getting books backwards. However, it's working. I ordered a cot and Amazon will deliver. Amazon, they come all around here. UPS, everybody. I mean, and then when I called them and they looked it up, the Hindu guy, he was helpful. He was like, wait, they do come out there. I was like, yeah, so somebody's playing the game on your platform. Chinese, of course. Well, you think they would be better than that. I have no ilks against Chinese, but some people get with $1 and they do some pretty stupid things everywhere in the world. But you would think they would hold themselves to a higher standard, but it's not the case always. Like I said, I appreciate the super chat, baby girl. Like I said, send it to the what you call it. That way we can utilize it. We can definitely utilize it. For the construction, we really need to get a lot more supply. It's enough that we're spending, you know, whatever we're spending every month. But we have to embark on other things. We have bills, we have gas, we have, you know. And that's the beautiful thing about being with OMEC. get that job done and then we can get on to the next one and keep it going. And we got to get back into moving like that, being on our feet. Like I said, I'll throw my knee braces on everything. That's why my knees ain't too bad, but we just gotta, without whining and shit. We just buckle. That's who we are. We buckle down and we do what we have to do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, anytime I can help anyone, it's magnificent. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. No, not the super chat. Not right now, y'all. Send it to the Cashapp. We can use it in the Cashapp. Even though we're not going to buy nothing today or whatever, whenever we go out that way, we might stop and be like, if we got the funds, be like, let's pick up 4 more boards of wood, or if it comes to it, that's what we need to start doing. Just keep building up, because like we got a good deal on a whole pallet of cinder blocks, $267, right? And it's $100 for shipping. So if I buy $532 worth, 2 pallets, right? $100 would bring 600 and whatever, right? That's dropped off. That's like, I'm talking about a pallet of cinder blocks. So that's what we're looking at the next couple of months, getting that as well as wood. All the screws and stuff, bolts, all that, the washers, all that rebar, you donate, and it will also help when you come up, whoever decides to come, if they hold off blowing up the world, and you'll be able to see something. You know what I'm saying? Get your hands dirty, get some work gloves on your hand, maybe drill or hit a screw, look at some of the planning, have some ideas. Millennial, Sienna sent me some stuff, blueprints I downloaded. I keep all the ones. Some other people sent me some stuff. I have a ton, but I appreciate it. It's always good to have all that to look at. We need this rest. My wrist is freaking banging. It's more like I woke up and my wrist is like throbbing. But I appreciate everything, guys. I really do. And I know they do as well, because everything that I get, I share it. But that's what we're supposed to do. I'm not making myself do this. In history, I've always been known to give, never really looking to receive, unless somebody makes a contract with me, which is verbal. For those who don't know what contract is, it's not literally always a purpose. Business-wise, it's paper, but contract with me is verbal, handshake, stuff like that. For those who use the term contract, get my apple juice on, y'all. Gonna make something to eat when we get off of here. I'm about to read now. Take my sea moss. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this read. This is gonna be a pretty good read. It's short, it's not long. All right. Okay. Let me pull it up. Boom. Let's close that. Let me see, make sure I got it. Okay. So, this is Rajet's International Thesaurus, Internet Archives. I know it's hard to see it. I'm going to make a post with 3 or 4 of the things that I was talking about. But we're going to get right into reading it. And I'm going to start off at, let me scroll this over, page 275. Now, when you get into this, you realize the regents of it is all about words and their meanings. Some of you have been reading and paying attention to a lot of things, and you'll realize like some of these words aren't what you think they are. Okay? Then there's explanations. Then there's a storyline. It's not really a storyline. It gives you narratives, or it paints a different picture. Like if you go to page 275, it'll lean over to 417.4, 417.18 as far as in the directives when you're looking up these words. You got to learn how to read the thesaurus. And in there, you'll see Aryo, Indian, Basque, Rudin, Berber, Celtic, Celtic, Creole, Gypsy, let me get this right where I can read it without all this sun banging. Hamite, Hamitic, Hebrew, Hindu, Indian, Indo-Aryan, Indo-European, Indo-German, Indo-Iranian, and Israelite, Jew, Latin, Nordic, Norman, Norse, okay? Romani, Semite, Semitic, Teuton, Teutonic, Turco-Iranian, rural Atlantic, rural Altaic, okay? And that's before you get into 14, which is Mongolian, Mongoloid, which will for there be Indo-Chinese, Indonesian, Lap, Mongolian, Davidian, Mongol, Manchurian, Mongol Tartars, Mongol Turkic, Tartar. Now the up top one, right, that I was reading, you get it. Now when it says Indian, it goes Athena, Algonquin, Apache, Aura, Arosian, Arawak, Athabasca, Athapsian, Amira, Aztec, Blackfoot, Carib, Cayuga, Cherokee. See, these are not Mongols. Chickasaw, Chippewa, Choctaw, which is the Chickasaws of the Choctaw, Comanche, Copper, Indian, Creek, Dakota. These are not Mongolians. Hopi, okay? Inca. These are not Spaniards. This is not to hurt your feelings. Iroquois, Mohican, Mayan, Mohawk, Mohawken, Muskegon, Ojibwa, Oneida. People talking about the language. Those are people. Oneida, Onigagua, Paiute, Pueblo Indian, Quijao. That's why you see Roosevelt in the Indian Wars with the buffalo were hunting our people, murdering them. Okay? Seneca, Shoshankan, Sioux, Tapoya, Tupi, Ute, Uto-Axim, Yellowknife. All right? And then we can get to the brown race. Austronesians, Fijian, Hawaiian, Malayan, Malaya, Polynesian, Maori, Mauryan, Marquesian, Malaya, Magonan, Polynesian, Samoan, Tahitian, Tango. Then they throw another one down, right, which is funny. When they say the Negro, they go Abongo, and this is the four corners. Ayeta, Aka, Bambut, Bantu, Botiva, Basham, Geechee, Gula, Hottentot, Mandingo, Melanesian. As we know, y'all think the Mandingo, have y'all ever seen Mandingos? Y'all think that they're African. Well, where's all the rest of the African tribes? Is that the case? I keep telling y'all it's not the same. The problem is, in order for them to create this Theosaurus, they had to change the narrative. As y'all know, the Negro is not of Ham, and damn sure ain't of Yaphet. What they do is they hide Shem. And what was the other son? The fourth? Aaron. Well, when you look over here, Mongolian, Mongol, Mongoloid, Yellow Man, Yellow Peril, Indian, right? American Indian, American Red Indian, Red Man, Red Skin, Buck Brave. As you already know, that is the what's it called? The philanthropic, what's philanthropic? Philanthropy. Yeah, whatever that word is. I can't say that damn word. Yeah. Well, anyway, y'all know what they've done, right? But this is the beautiful thing about it, where they screwed up. Because even when they say the Eskimo, Inuit, and Ute, albeit, they make a separation. You see how they screw it up? But they got all the Mongolians running around claiming they're Alaskan. But the original Alaskan book shows you the Inuit being Negroid. Negro, colored person. Black, Amor, Jim Crow, slang, U.S. Darky, Sambo, Ebony. No, these words comprise. You need to pay attention. All coil, the image of God. Cut in ebony, fuller. And then it says in description, African, Ethiopian, Ethiop, swarthy Ethiop, Shakespeare colored man, man of color, buck Negro, both calling up as far as chiefly in U.S., uncle as far as the South U.S., uncle. That's right. Just like you go run around China talking about auntie and uncle. It was never used there. It was always against our people, Big Mama and Big Papa. Uncle and auntie. Smith, or the South, you could say, in the so-called U.S. is not this land, but the Negro, the Negress, colored woman, Mammy, auntie, Beth South, and both in the South, Pickaninny, Negroid, Pickaninny. Where do you think the first 10 little Indians came from? Negroid, mulatto, Afro-American, Afro-European, Afro-Asiatic, Oriental, all right? And it goes on and on and on, where they start making a difference in the change of the new narrative, right? But when it says Oriental Easterner, Asiatic, Asian, Eurasian, East Indian, Occidental, Westerner, European, American, North American, South American, African, Afrikaner. Afrique. You see what they've done? The image of God, the American Negro. Then Putin, he unveiled something after all the destruction by the Bolsheviks, those fake-ass Jews, the Zionists who run around fucking up every landmass, fighting alongside their relatives, Gog Magog, called the New Age Asians. And it's not all of them. I already showed you pictures of Asians with afros. You cannot eradicate this. It's not about crayon colors and this fake race that they've created. And it's bigger than that. You're not just the image of God, brothers and sisters. You've been endowed with everything that can stop everything going on. It doesn't matter what they do. If the dumb Negroes running around in costumes, when someone fluent in the little goofy parties and their drunkenness and their messed up hypothalamus. I'm not gonna go there. They would run out of the costumes real quick. But like I said, the world is, people have been capitulated. They have not only been capitulated, they have been pushed into the place of their decision, and they're being held there, and they don't know this. I would like to see some of them try and break free right now. Their little attitudes and thinking they know what they see when they see me reading and talking smack and all that other stuff like it's supposed to be meaningful. When I party with the worst of them and the best of them. Like I said, a lot of them are punks. Not all. But when you choose to do wrong things and to be with the system, to incorporate yourself. That's like these dumbass nigresses who went out there and 90% voted, raised $1 billion, I think, what 40 million?
It's like $4 million.
Was it 4?
I was on that.
4 million? I thought it was up to 20 million. It's 4 million?
Yeah, in like 4 hours.
In 4 hours, 4 million. I can't even raise $40 in a week for a damn book, and I'm doing more for you than any of them. Them dumb nigresses, Negroes, and these fake-ass politicians. And yet y'all just sit here just to eat it up, don't you? Hey. I'm just trying to get y'all to realize that the money's unimportant unless we're utilizing it for something for the benefit of all. A lot of you are a little cowardly. I was up this morning ready to go. But I knew my body was hurt a little bit. Like, not hurt like where it's bad, like I couldn't go and be functional. But I don't want to make things worse. And I damn sure don't want to be on the job with a good brother and his children. And all of us, and I'll be sitting there talking about, hey man, I can't get up right now. Back's locked up a little bit. I don't want to do that. So I know and I had to ask the brothers this morning, hey, y'all want to go in or y'all want to rest? And it was 100%, we better rest. And you better believe, we were all up, we ready. Like, y'all don't get it, man. Like, And if Elvis would have been like, I could really use y'all, we'd have been on our way. It's just that without complaints or anything, we'd have came back and been like, we'd have grabbed all pain, aspirin cream. We got our bandages and castor oil, liniment. We rubbed ourselves down. And I'm taking a hot shower today, you know, and lay down and let's get back into tomorrow. But we knew that it'd be best go ahead because we really have been locking it out here. It doesn't seem that we don't show everything. Still maintaining some form of training and stuff like that. We're not show everything. The ammo. I wonder if it comes tomorrow. It'll come to the post. It won't come to the post. It'll come here. Okay, cool.
Now, did you get the sign for it thing?
I think so. I'll look at it.
That'll be the difference, though.
Yeah, it's on. I'll look on it. I'll look at it. Yeah, absolutely. I'll look at it. You know what I mean? But no, we appreciate y'all. We really want to get y'all out. I mean, we're willing to pick people up this close and bring you, take you home and all that. We really want people to come out and walk, because I know in January is when it get cold, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully we have a hot tent by then. But
I said December and January.
December. Well, January is when it's like it gets supposed to start getting warm. You know, like December is when it's supposed to be like Chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little weird. You know, 68 parallel and everything. But I put what's that? I can't see. I'm sorry, guys. I put mesquite honey in my gingerbread. Yeah, baby girl. Americans suffer from dreadful. Yeah, and when you read this thing, I want y'all to pay attention to what's being said and be mindful and remember that even though it's there, it's been done. It's things have been done a little different. You know what I mean? Put your phone in a box to shield the glare. Oh, I'm just gonna put my hand over it. You're right, though. I think it's my eyes too. Nappy, you're right. I don't have a box on. Well, those got all the tools and stuff. I wanted to get down the shed to show you all the tools we have. Holy smack! We could probably build them without heavy equipment. We could probably build a damn mansion. Well, it's kind of like what we're gonna be building, regardless. Just keep building and adding on.
Renovation.
It's gonna be exciting. It's yeah. Get the first platform, and then once we figure out exactly how the soil and everything, below the freezing line, how everything operates there, and the digging, and I'm gonna rent a couple of bobcats, get the yeah, to get the backhoe and all that kind of stuff.
Sharon says she needs help coming out here from Tennessee.
You need help coming out here from Tennessee?
The truck isn't fixed.
Oh wow. Okay. Tennessee, that's like, let me see, I gotta pull it up again. Hold on. So we're looking at about a 22-hour, 47-minute trip. That's about a day trip. Because I think it's like about 1,500 miles. Like I know I came through Tennessee the first time we come out this way. Went through the Rockies and everything. The next time I went through Texas and all that, New Mexico, and cause I got family up top. Well, I got family in Louisiana, Texas, and all that. But from Jersey the first time, we actually went through Tennessee. I forget what highway route that is. But you need help getting out here? Okay. We're gonna work something out then. But it won't be for the next week or two. But we'll get you out here. Guaranteed. Okay?
People should visit first before they permanently come.
Yeah. You like I said, right now we're in a tent. Visiting, because her truck, she said her truck's not working,
Yeah,
right?
we could like help her get a ticket or something.
Yeah, round trip. Yeah, we could do that. Absolutely. We can get a round trip ticket for you. And that way we could pick you up, because she can come right over to Tucson or Sierra, right?
That one's more, I don't know how that went. That's one of them, those really small areas.
Yeah, that's like Page. I had to go to Flagstaff. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can fly to Flagstaff, but not Page.
Tucson.
All right, Tucson. But Tucson is good still, what's the hour and a half, 2 hours?
No, it's from to get to because
to the airport.
To the airport is closer to the outside, so it's more like 40.
Oh, like 45 minutes. Yeah. So we could definitely get you come out here. He could set you up in the bedroom, come out and check it out, see what's going on. Maybe she could be beneficial to help. You know what I'm saying? Chatting. But yeah, and then get you back so that way you have a good foundation and see and then ground with us and meditate. Eat some of my good cooking. Country as hell. We're gonna have fish today too, man, and collard greens and the rest of that cabbage. But you can actually come and see. And we're just attempting right now. The thing is getting more lumber. I'm gonna purchase all the concrete, and then when we get the forms together, we'll start taking some of this clay and some mortar. Because it's easy to make lime. If we can get down and get a whole lot of seashells, we burn them in the pit and just drop them in the bucket with, and so we need mix it with water and to make the hardener and red clay. But yeah, we can definitely get you out here. Yeah, we'll go over that. We'll look at the prices from Tennessee to here, depending on where you're from. But I know it's a little over 1,500 miles. And it's about 22 to 23 hours. They're picking, just looking at Tennessee in a whole. Okay? But yeah.
Gas prices before we dry that.
Yes, we'll talk. Yeah. What you laughing for? I'm serious. We're serious. That PT Cruiser, I hate PT Cruisers, Millennial. Oh, Lord. Hey, T! Millennial said PT, she got a PT Cruiser.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. They don't know, man. They don't know, man. Love you, little sis. I hate PT Cruisers. I thought you had a truck. And this happens that black people are so comfortable. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about them. But only brown people are so comfortable in their stupidity. Don't fleer. Exactly. Yes, money to go get her red. Yeah, okay. Well, when the time comes, all right, you can give Millennium a number. Okay. All right, we'll do, Sharon. I mean, I can't see what the frick. Okay. This sun feels so good, y'all. I'm about to come up out of these thermals too. Oh my God. The sun is so beautiful, and I was sun gazing. I didn't do my eye exercises. Oh, that's Sharon saying I can give her a Millennial. You got Millennial's number too, right?
Not her email.
Okay, I got a number. I got Millennial's number, Sharon. I'll give it to you. I'll give Millennial. Because, yeah. The next time we talk for a while, let me know what's going on with the work and everything. Okay, I had to bring it up. Okay. Oh, you knew about the PT crew. You know what? I can't. Oh, I'm being nice. Yo, I can't stand them damn. I don't know what it is, man. No sun here. It's been raining. Oh, you serious, Slaughter? Sis? Don't have any sunglasses. We've talked about the bruiser. I know, yeah, that's right. Okay. The bruiser. You ain't kidding. Oh, me. Be on the back of the PT like, huh? You like that? So, hey, so how'd y'all like the auger? It's pretty cool, right? And we got a lot of tools, bro. Good gracious. And we got the mallets, we got pickaxes, we got all kind of shit. Gracious. We got a lot of angles and everything, right? We got a lot of tools, y'all. And welder, I found 3 different weld shops where I can go get some new welding gloves, safety jacket. I prefer the linen ones. I got a couple of shit, light up and everything. I got Navajo's old lady I know. She loves me to death. She made me a whole bunch of welding caps, so I got quite a few of those. Steel toes is good to have, but you can weld in anything. You can weld in your flip flops. I gotta get some more welding sticks. I gotta get some TIG wire, MIG wire, whatever you want to call it, MIG and TIG wire. So yeah, y'all can donate and help, and I'll purchase all that stuff. Well, obviously I'm going to buy the majority, but any donation you give towards the construction will be utilized, and I will share all that stuff as usual. We got crates with all kind of stuff in it. We gotta have to get plenty more. We got to get some of those stamp border, like the little steel hinges and all that, the curated. We got to get a lot of those when we start building, because most of our roofs are going to be kind of an angle to catch rainwater, to run through a filtration. So even though it's going to be big, it's going to be angled. We're not going to do the customary barnyard type. We're going to just, even if it's a wall, it's going to be an angle. Even if it's coming over here, it's going to be flat, Adobe style. Whatever we do from that point on will be, okay? Will literally be, you know what I mean? So, we got to build some carports to keep the vehicles, you know, gravel walks and everything like that. That's another thing we got to look up, pull up gravel, how much for like 200 pounds and all that. For the walkway, de-weeding those areas and stuff like that. So it's still a lot of stuff. Moisture barriers and paint when we start going under, depending, because most time people build under first, but we're not most people, but you know what I mean. So you talk on a low send the video. I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you, Millennial. Thank you. Baby girl slaughter. Y'all like those little work videos I'm putting up, and when I'm talking about all the little things I'm talking about? Mio had a magnificent live. I'm gonna finish up, I think I got like 20 minutes left to watch. Drops has some good ones. Westside, he's putting up some posts, man. He got me rolling, man. Enjoy it. You know, Ganja got some up. His numbers should be up. Y'all should really be subscribing to his new channel, Delusion of Humanity 2. What you call it? Rage? What is it? Rando's Revenge. Rando's Revenge. So it's Delusion of Humanity 2, Rando's Revenge. That's a semicolon, right?
Yes.
And semicolon, Rando's Revenge. Please subscribe to our beloved brother's channel. Westside still got a channel. He's been sitting at 1,700. Subscribe. Olmec, Total Z, Snoo, Baby Girl Slaughter. I'd like to see her over here reading more. We need to get the numbers up. You know, most of y'all, I think I subscribe to all of you guys. Notifications are on. They're doing what they do. I'm not going to sit here and waste time giving that energy. But I appreciate y'all from the truth of my existence. You don't need to know everything. And we can get this. We can make this work, people. If it wasn't the case, it's like we're having a downtime, and we feel like we have to be busy. And like I said, Olmec, there's many other people. It's always what's the saying? A godsend, and that means for me to you, you to me. You know what I'm saying? Us, and vice versa, you to them. It's a godsend. All right, so. Like I said, we appreciate every last one of you. Appreciate everyone taking the time to listen to this old fogey, this old engine. And you know why they want to do what they want to do. You see it. You're your own testimony. You don't need to hear somebody else's testimony. A testimony is supposed to be something that is based upon your existence, to be a witness to what it is, and to better yourself based upon that, regardless of what happens. Every day I watch videos, and I see the hardship, I see the pain. You don't get to see the suffering. You can't feel it. I'm not here to make sense or call it insensitive or whatever. I'm not here to give it names. You just have this commonality of knowing that the suffering is what's feeding the monster. You have to change that. Know that everything that you've lived has been a complete lie. That means like you lying down instead of standing up. So what is truth? Well, it's not. You're not going to see the truth lying down. Okay? And as you know, for those of you who are children, they've indoctrinated you into a system of lies and perversions. Whether you want to call it cultism, Satanism, whatever. Don't say Luciferian. I hate that shit. I'm not those punk ass motherfuckers, but pair, that means the government and you paired with them because of the documents for the rent of what you birthed into this world that they utilize for monetary and physical deploratives. All right? Know this language. This language is not, nor has it never been, the light skins. This has always been our language. It is Germanic, but by origin. What did Benjamin Franklin say? That Negro, that mulatto? Chiefly tawny, right? Germany, Ireland, Scotland. The places we had founded in the first place. All right? So don't let nobody tell you otherwise. But it wasn't based on the world that you see, and they've conceptualized for you to believe in war and all that. That's their narrative. It was peaceful, magnificent. Not even a remnant, but that of Atlantis. And they destroyed that and gave you your perversion, my light-skinned brothers and sisters, and a lot of you Negroes, that y'all recently started walking in. Okay? But I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen to old fogey like me. I'll never back off to tell for some monkey to run around there. I'm sorry, monkeys. I know it's a bad word calling them bastards monkeys, but those monkeys to do what they're doing, okay? Even the monkey's smarter than that and more compassionate and protective. These monkeys are just stupid. I'm not you light-skinned brothers and sisters. But these sellout niggas, these sellout pale skins, these fake Jews, and all the ones who convert because of fake-ass 10 Commandments and every other lie told in history, in Egypt, and all the other bull crap. All right? That's why they want to do what they're doing. That's why you still got idiots running around in costumes, subservient, thinking it's going to work out for them in the end. It's not. All right? I say that shit with authority. I don't even understand it. Do any of you have Bitcoin? If or dog? Oh yeah, I have Bitcoin. I have some Bitcoin. Family channels as well, yeah. Hey Sharon, thanks baby. Excuse my language too if I stepped out. It's real peaceful people, yes. Okay. Well, if you know anyone who does Elon Musk is doing a live event, doubling everyone's coins, and they hit those QR code. Oh wow. And that, huh? You got 84 cents Bitcoin? In Bitcoin, I think I got like $50 or something like that. I think I got $50. I haven't looked at that thing in a while. It's on my Cashapp actually. I don't know. It could be more. I don't even pay no attention to it. It's like I re-put up the what's that other one they have? The other pay thing you have, the Cashapp. You have PayPal. I put that up when I had $7.85 in there. I was like, what the hell? I don't remember having no $7.85 in no PayPal. I was like, what? So yeah, I have a PayPal, but I just haven't put it on here. So it's funny. But the Bitcoin, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something. She said, hit the QR code. He is doubling everyone's coins. No, that's right now on Elon Musk talking about cryptocurrency. So let me see. Hey, baby. You done got big? You calling for your mommy still? Okay, let me see. What's wrong? All right, let me see. Yeah, thank you, Sienna. Thank you, hon. I'm trying to see this. Where's it at? This. Oh God, I can't see duty. Hold on. Okay, pull it up right here. All right. I'm trying to pull it up, guys, so that way. Right. So I got the Bitcoin. Enter the amount of Bitcoin to send. Blah, 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 blah. I mess with stocks, y'all. Oh wow. All right, let me put the Bitcoin roundup and the auto investors on. Okay. So you said it's coin. Oh God, this thing is the sun is. Of course, use money and money. I just want to get what you can. On Tesla channel. Sorry to interrupt you live. No, it's all right, huh? No. This is what I do. No, it's fine. You put okay. Well, I know that we have what's it called? Coin Telegraph. We have. Let me see. CoinDesk. I'm pretty big on Coin Telegraph. So, let me see which one I have on. $50. Yeah. This is digital currency, if people don't know that. Because you gotta remember that blockchain technology and all that crap, there's a lot of stuff in Bitcoin. Okay? So but it's money you control. I mean, purchasing stuff like that. So you can go to let me see. Bitcoin price hits 80,000 for the first time. New inflation adjusted. Whoa. So let me see. I'm sorry. I can't see. No, it's all right. That's all right, huh? Let me check my Robinhood accounts. Yeah. Only doing the live. It's on the Tesla channel. Sorry. No, that's right. BTC, ETH, and Doge. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. Up top, install. Yep. All right, so yeah, you got the. Yeah, that's one I mess with. So yeah. Wow, 211. Dude. Oh shit. So you know y'all can follow them on YouTube too, right? You know, or X, I mean. Wow, that shit is up like crazy, y'all. All right, so yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. We gotta eat something, y'all. I gotta rest. We gotta get some rest. I'm gonna lay down, try and get about 3-4 more hours of Z's. You know what I mean? I gotta look crazy. All right, so I still got paint around my nose, man. Thought I cleaned it all out, cuz. I had paint on. I mean, we using masks. I even had one that got a shield. Man, it was paint all up in there, and I put my nose in them. I could paint the wall. Yeah, thanks, Navi. Thank you, hon. Been doing this since to the I have Dogecoin too. Part of it. Okay, yeah, Dogecoin. I got a little bit of that too. I think it's 25 with me. But because I just put like a couple hundred, and then I went up pretty good, and I was like, I needed it. I should have left it actually, you know. Well, you let it go? Oh wow, okay. I appreciate, and Navi, I appreciate that. Appreciate all of you. Like I said, the Cash App, I don't know if Sue put it up, but y'all know it. It's $, Indian Jim, uppercase I and J, 1. And like I said, just put it in there for construction. I'll go ahead and purchase the books. We still have about 75 for the books, and I already used the 40. And what you call it from Marcus, I bought the ceramic coins, right? The ceramic screws. I just added to the account, and I think a saw. I forget what it was. I bought a whole bunch of stuff, and I remember how I forget how it dashed, because I think the saw was 30 something, and yeah, it was. And I think one more thing. I think the 100-foot ruler, which is not the chalk thing. So I appreciate it. Just say for construction. If you still want to give it for books or gas, just say gas or books or whatever. And I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind. I like Cash App, but if you're gonna use Cash App, you gotta give. You know, I don't want y'all to do that, because you gotta really like give more, because all they do is they'll take it. If you don't make that 100 mark, they'll take it. We're not here to give YouTube shit. They've taken too much. The agents behind the platform, they play around. It doesn't matter where they are. Trust me, I already know who they are, but it doesn't matter. So again, if you could give it to the Cash App, it doesn't matter about me paying $1.25 to put it in an account. I don't care. That's for me to worry about, and I'm not worried about nothing. So it's not for you to worry about. All right. So again, because I hear people, because I'm not asking, and you gotta pay $1. Shut the fuck up. For those who continue to do and say that dumb shit, because next time I hear it, I'm gonna embarrass somebody. I'm gonna step on your man or womanhood and tell you, mind your fucking manners and be of decency and a good steward. If you're not gonna give, don't give. If you are, or if you don't partake, shut the fuck up. Excuse my language. But there's some people who keep saying the same bullshit over and over. Nigga, ain't nobody rich here. If anybody can be rich, it's me. I can hit my oldest daughter up. Go ahead, baby. And be sitting there going, I'm gonna get a fucking Bugatti. What the fuck are you gonna do? So please shut it the fuck up for once. For those people like that. Now I got the proof. All right? I got the proof. I'm not here to prove shit. I'm here to see you people ascend, to become the better you, and come and help and partake to become better individuals. Even in the darkness of your doubt, the conspiracy theories in your heart and your head, to free yourself from it, and for you to learn how to do it. I can't tell you. I can let you walk with me, take what works for you, what benefits you, and really, really apply it. There's a lot more. But what makes you think I'm going to give people stuff when they haven't even accomplished in solidarity, though they're doing it, what they need to? Because when they accomplish it, they're going to say, holy shit, Red. And I'm going to say, don't say nothing else. And then the next phase comes. And a lot of you are nowhere near there yet. So this is real stuff, y'all. You believe it or not, I don't care. I hate that word believe. But I appreciate you guys, all right? I have a method to this madness, man. I have a method, and it's not about whether it's proven, factual, or whatever. It's a method, a real method. Y'all all have a method too. You just gotta find it, all right? So I appreciate you guys. You could use a $1. What's that? Put a box around your phone to reduce that glare. And when I know, Nav, you know it's fine. I'm about to get off anyway, and it's all right. I don't mind doing this in front of y'all. I'm cool with it. It's okay, hun. And besides that, I need a sun gaze for about another 10, 15 minutes. So I appreciate it, hun. I truly do. Okay? I really, really appreciate it. Trust me. You know I do, girl. I appreciate all of y'all. I really do. Anyway, let me get off of here. We're going to put these back in the shed, bro. All right?
Huh? Who was that?
What's that? Tell me about
It sound like a box man. Somebody.
Yeah. I've been stuck on the Tyson stuff, man. I want to see the Tyson Jake Paul. They got me stuck, man, because I know Tyson. So yeah. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. Let this thing heal up. My wrist is what really kept me from going today, because it was with the tendonitis. Yeah, it was giving me a problem. So yeah, I gotta let it rest a little bit. Otherwise, everything else I'd have been like, I'd use my left hand. You know what I'm saying? But that was the only thing that kept me. You know what I mean? And it's like that. You know, you can't be hitting heavy bags and karate breaking shit. And the shit in the military, when my wrist got snatched with that 1,000-pound bomb, and it took me to the ground. Yeah, that's where it actually damage really started. And then because of youth, I kept doing the things that I enjoy doing, and I feel it really bad now. So it's all right. You know what I mean? Doesn't bring me to tears. It just makes me go, Chihuahua. You know what I'm saying? Chihuahua, man. You know what I'm saying? Maricón, puta pendejo. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I appreciate y'all going. I know the glare. I know. Is it all right? Is it all right? Is it okay? Do I got to see it? Is that what it is? I got to see it. Is it okay? My neck yesterday was never white paint. That was like, I was walking around like that. How y'all doing? What y'all doing? No, let me stop. I'm being retarded. Dion, what's up, beloved? But I appreciate y'all. I'm going to get off of here and let y'all go. And I appreciate y'all so much, okay? And I'll check the donate. I'm coming back on to read later on, okay? I'll be over in the shade, all right? And appreciate you guys. I really do, all right? My beautiful, beloved sisters, remember, y'all are the strength. I'm still surprised they didn't figure that out, man. And men, you are the power that protects that strength, and that strength that keeps everything together. It keeps you where you're supposed to be, as long as you're exuding your power and making sure that they got it. And everybody thought it was the women of power and the men of strength. Because I was saying that, I was like, nobody's studying, nobody's researching this. They're just accepting what I'm saying. And then I hit you on, and because a friend of mine was like, wait, how come you ain't told them the truth yet? Oh, damn. I says, oh. And that's when I said, let me too, because people know this. And I was like, and I did what I did, and I just wanted to see if y'all realize that. And yeah, you can make it either way you want, but the reality is women are the strength. They keep the family together. That's why them fake-ass Jews knew that they had to come to the women in order to break the family apart. Men are the strength. I mean, are the power, excuse me, that secures the foundation, and that the benefactor of keeping that strength protected. You see what I'm saying? No, that's how it really works. So that strength can grow. And that strength is everybody inclusive, from the younglings to the old. Because in the wolf pack, the old don't walk in the back, the old walk in the fucking front. Where the men and the strongest of the women are in the back, because they're fierce and ferocious. And I know what I'm talking about. All right, my beloved sisters, brothers. I went from 17 to 83 viewers since I've started sharing those. Oh, I got to get over to tea. I'm going over to tea in a minute, but we got to eat something. Appreciate y'all. See you guys later.